Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Relay throw to third, in there safely.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Newman drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one the other way. Can't get their base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Here's Albert Pujols. The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. And he deals.
Pull, that's inside.
Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Dickerson now. In the air, left side. Andujar under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Jose Quintana.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the left side. Arenado picks it up, slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Dylan Carlson. 2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Andujar has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Andrew Kisner. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. At the belt and fires. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, third out. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Miguel Andujar. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now here is Rodolfo Castro, a switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oneil Cruz. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. And that one pulled foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Two one now. Left field on Andujar under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nootbaar off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and the inning is over. The Cards leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Diego Castillo. Here comes a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. DeYoung moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Start of the fourth, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Righty delivers.
No, that's low.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Okay.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's Corey Dickerson. And a pitch. That's inside.
1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center on Duhar. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the fourth. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. Here's a 1-2. Liner picked on the hop at first. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Brian Reynolds here. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Andujar. Grounded out his first time up. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Dickerson settles underneath it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Kisner. This one lifted in the air, left field, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. First and second here, no outs. In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on it, Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. So up next, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. That one lifted to left on Duhar. On the move as he glides back. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the next pitch is way outside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the inning, leading off Diego Castillo. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. And fouled off. One and two now. Stays alive. And down on strikes. Two gone now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. The 2-1. Popped up right side. Donovan makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Pirates lead one. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 53. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Arenado. kicks and fires. Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And up next for St. Louis, Albert Pujols. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. They say a win. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Corey Dickerson will hit next. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Nick Mears appears to be getting loose. Fernandez warming up as well. 1-2 now. Tap to first. Castillo collects it. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Arenado on third with 2 out. On the ground. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Pirates 2. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. The wind and the pitch. To the right side, Donovan picks it up, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a count 1-2.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In the air, left field, Dickerson on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Paul DeYoung blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now, Brendan Donovan. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Castillo takes it himself, third out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. One and two here. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So now the DH spot, O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Center field. And there's one down. Diego Castillo, the next Pirate to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now, Jack Sawinski. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dickerson gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail at 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Albert Pujols. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson, for the 4th time tonight. Swings here and blasts one left field. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Oh, he throws it away. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. And he deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds. The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates 2. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Kisner. The count 2-1. In the air, right field. Sawinski in position. 1 down. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. That was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
On the ground, Castro over to pick it up. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And now it's filled up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Pickoff move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Ball to strike. Rolled slowly to first. Castillo takes it to the bag, and that is that. High to the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates 2. Jake Woodford into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And now 2-2. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Andujar. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes the play, and there's one away. Man at first, Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. One at second. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.